50 years ago, in this stadium right behind me, Althea Gibson, the courageous daughter of a cotton farmer, became the first African-American woman to win the singles championship. Now, to understand just how earth-shattering that was, we need a little background.
If you were a black person, African-American, back in the 40s and 50s, that was the time when the law of the land was segregation. When Althea first went to play at Forest Hills, she said she did not sleep at night that night before. She was a bundle of nerves.
It had to have been a daunting task to walk down to that stadium.
I said to her, "How did you manage that?" She said, "Simple. The only thing that I concentrated in the stadium was the white tennis ball. That was the only white thing that I concentrated on."
She couldn't play in certain places. She couldn't get a room in many hotels. And that, I think, is the true story of the success of Althea.
What I remember being dramatic was the first time I saw her play, because her game was so drastically different.
Althea was more aggressive. She was a serve and volleyer.
Her overheads were ferocious. She was strong. She was tenacious.
Like Venus, she had an enormous wingspan that gave her a big advantage.
She kept going. She wouldn't stop.
She had a big serve, and she'd come to the net, and it was very difficult to pass her.
She not only had a good game, ground game, she had a good mental game.
I had the opportunity of playing a match with her, and I did take her to 3 sets, but that was before she became real famous.
This is a picture of Althea Gibson receiving the Athlete of the Year award, which she received 2 years in a row, 57 and 58.
Althea led the way. The Williams sisters and James Blake, who learned his tennis in Harlem, all these people really benefited by what she achieved.
Althea did her contributions to the civil rights movement with her tennis racket.
She was a wonderful gal, too, a wonderful person. Yeah.
In 1957, 10 years before Arthur Ashe came onto the scene, Althea Gibson let her racket do the talking. She became the first African-American woman to win a national title, and she remains today a true champion.
Dual DVDs, now playing in the all-new Chrysler Town & Country. Visit newtnc.com.